Welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina Townsend. Today I'm just going to be sharing with you the struggles of being a mom, a wife, and working two jobs. Yes, it's hard, but yes, it's doable. What are my two jobs? I'm a real estate investor and I'm a business owner. It doesn't come easy. These are things in life that God has already granted to us. These are gifts that God has already purposed for our lives, and we had to stay on the journey. A lot of times we don't understand that journey, we don't get it, and the bigger picture in mind is so far fetched. Like, we don't get it, we don't understand the whole blueprint of what God has for us, but we have to just stay faithful. And I know so many people, and I have so many moms that come to me and they want to do wholesaling and they want to figure it out, but it is hard. It's hard raising kids and working at the same time. It is hard being a stay-home mom and actually working and taking care of your household and your kids and your husband, like whoever it may be that's pulling at you and that has your demands. It is difficult. But one thing that we can really stay honed in on is that the presence of the Lord is with us. And He tells us that He is a present God and He is with us every step of the way. So I want to tell you today, if you want to do wholesaling, if you want to be a business owner, if you want to do YouTube like how I'm doing right now, if you want to do anything, it is in the will of God for your life. Seek Him and He will direct your paths. He will make them plain. But faith is going without even knowing what's going to come about it. Faith is going, taking the leap of faith. You have to take steps in order for God to reveal the next step to you. You know, a lot of times that we think that God is going to say, okay, this is your purpose, this is your gift, and here are the 10 steps to get to your abundant life. That where that abundance, I'm not saying financially, I'm saying where things get on kind of easy mode. It doesn't really, first, I feel like life really never gets in easy mode. I've been in different seasons of my life, from playing soccer professionally to college, high school, all those different avenues. Then going on to college and getting my degree, becoming a physical therapist, then understanding that that was not my calling. Then going back and realizing that real estate is where I want to be after being in the industry or around the industry for many years, but didn't know this was my calling. So it was one of those things that God will just bring somebody to bring it out of you. And Jerry Norton was that person for me, where I was around it because my husband has been in the industry for a long time. I've been around it, but never knew this was something that was pulling at my heart until I found wholesaling and until it just made sense. And this was the avenue that God pulled me into. Then, as I became, actually, it's not actually how I became. I actually started a soccer training business years ago. So entrepreneurship has always been in my DNA. Most of the time, we don't know what is our path in life, but as we keep throwing darts at things, we start figuring them out. Things actually become on easy mode. This is when easy mode actually plays in activation, is when we trust God no matter what. And we just keep stabbing at things to be able to achieve what God wants us to have. In order to see the abundant life you want, you have to be willing. You have to be willing to actually go and do things that may be embarrassing to you, to the people who you're around, whatever it may be, but you're not going to see the life you want if you're any other way. So I just want to keep you, I want to keep you grounded in the idea that continue to be faithful, continue to be trusting, to continue to allow God to lead your life. And I promise you, you will see everything come to you. It is not easy to be a mom. It's not easy to be a wife. It's not easy to be a homeowner. It's not easy to go into a different avenue that you've never seen before, such as entrepreneurship, such as real estate in general, taking a whole new identity. when you become a business owner, when you become something in any kind of industry, whatever industry you're in. If you're a nurse, if you're in the healthcare industry, wherever you may be, it is hard to do it every single day consistently and actually to the will of the Lord for your life. But the will of God for our lives is abundant. So, regardless if we think that abundant life comes in so many different specific things, that's not it. Abundance is the richness of joy. And then as we find that richness of joy, that flows, and it becomes momentum for every avenue of our lives. So as a mom, if you're having a hard time right now just figuring out life, because trust me, I've been there. I'm there right now. I have two young kids and I'm still figuring it out every single day, and I'm trying to figure out just household things, right? And trying to allow my purpose to continue to grow as a business owner. I have my agency coming out soon, which I'm going to keep sharing more with you guys soon on. And I'm excited to share. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know. But if you need any help or any kind of encouragement, send me a message. There's gonna be no courses on this channel. Okay, I'm not gonna be selling you guys something. I tell you guys this all the time. I'm free information. So if you have any questions, anything about wholesaling, about motherhood, about being a wife, or whatever questions you have that I could possibly answer, and I'll do my best, send me an email. It's a free email. I'm not going to send you guys back, oh, it's going to cost $30, $100, $500. Of course, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I didn't do it, so I'm not going to do it to you. That's not how I got into real estate. I never brought any courses. YouTube was the way. And I keep telling this to people is that it is so easy to learn something right now if you're passionate about it. I learned my whole wholesaling start career from YouTube, and then I built on my skills. But from the beginning, I learned everything on YouTube. I had a pen and a paper and I wrote everything down. Everything I was learning from everybody that I took, and I took it and I spin it to make it fit my needs, and it worked tremendously and it worked well for me. A lot of times we try to take somebody else's thing and then just kind of reverberate it out. We don't want to do that. We want to make it our own as best as possible. Okay? But please send me that email. I look forward to speaking with you guys. I get emails all the time from you guys, and I'm so happy that some of you guys have seen success and some of you guys are still on your journey to see success. And I'm enjoying like putting out these content videos for you guys. Tell me what you want to see for 2025. I definitely will be doing some more YouTube videos on just the idea of growing a business, because I think that's a hard thing for a lot of people, and how you can take the leap of faith to get there. And I know you have, if you are watching and you have kids and you don't have much time, right? We kind of think time is something that has to be scheduled into. Once you become a mom, that's out the window. Because especially when you're a new mom, which you have young kids that need you at every beckon, really scheduling everything doesn't work. It's kind of, you have to be flexible. And that's one thing that I was learning in 2023 and 2024 that I'm taking into my 2025 journey, is how to be more flexible with my time, and be more rewarding as well to myself, to give myself time to actually grow grow in those moments of flexibility. Because a lot of times we may think that we kind of get ourselves stressed out about so many things that we have to do around the house, with the kids, with work, with whatever it might be. But I think it's so important that we know that in reality, all this gets done. And we never stress it when it's done, right? And we know it's gonna work. It's just like that analogy they say, if you hate doing dishes, just think of the end result. Exactly. That is exactly it. When we come onto business and real estate, when we come to being a parent and being a wife, or anybody in any position you are in, just know that the end result does come, and the end result does look great. And keeping that in the forefront of your mind will keep you on the journey that you are in and that God has you in right now. You're not on wasted time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now in this moment of life. You haven't missed your call. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't missed nothing. It actually has all aligned for your good. And God tells us that in the end, every single decision that has been made by God, if we are His children and we have given our lives to Him, regardless, anything that goes on in our life has been for one call and for His will, and it works out. And we may have to work in the time of things and we have to deal with the challenges of life itself. But when you really think back on all the challenges you've been through, you got through it. The end result did end up coming out better for you. We might not think about it in the moment that it looks good, but when we think about it, we're like, whew, thank God it went the way it did, right? And so it's a blessing. And I wanted to I'm going to bring a couple of these videos. Tomorrow you'll have another video just encouraging you guys for 2025 on how to keep the faith high and how to be able to just turn yourself away from all the things that you think you have to get done right now. I am a real estate investor. I am a business owner. I am a wife and a mom of two. Like the time, it is a lot. You know, when you're doing a lot, it is a lot. But it's all worth it and you can do it. But you have to be willing to chase your dreams wholeheartedly. Keep that on the forefront of your mind, regardless of what anybody says in your life. They don't pay your bills. They don't do anything that would add to your purpose in life, in your dream. And God will put people in your path that's supposed to stay. And sometimes God, actually not sometimes, all the time, God puts people in your life just to make you a better person. And in what regards? They challenge you, right? They challenge every decision you make, every dream you chase. Everything gets challenged. And it's just to make you better. It's to make you stronger, to make you not be so offended by anything anybody says, to be able to just build your calluses, to be a leader. Because to be a business owner, and I've been in business for a really long time. As I said, I started my soccer training business long ago. And I had ended that during COVID, but it is something that has been rooted in me. And it's not until I had a lot of things that challenged me to grow, a lot of people, a lot of things that happened in my life that challenged me to grow, that I was able to create such a rewarding business. That's why I'm so excited for you guys to see Multiply Your Seed Agency that will help you guys actually expand that gift as a mom. You know, so many things that you have dreams on doing and you don't know how to get it into the world or actually make good income into it. Maybe you do know how to get it to the world, but you just don't know how to actually expand it into multiple streams of income. We have that for you. This agency will check off all the boxes. Okay, and we connect you after diving into your idea and expanding your portfolio and going through your blueprint of how you're going to succeed it for the year. We connect you with the best social media marketers, and we connect you with every team. We have everybody on board, videographers, photographers, everybody that will help your dream become a reality. And we just want to do that for you guys. And I'm just so excited that you guys are on this journey with me. Please give this video a like and a subscribe so more people can see it, not just for the end of the year, but just for the years to come. Like, it's one thing for somebody to see it, one person to see it, but for 50, 30, 50, hundreds of people to see it, it's important for somebody who needs this message to get out there. So if you have a YouTube channel yourself and you want me to subscribe and see your channel and help you grow your channel, leave it in the description box. I would love to just check out other new channels. I love doing that on my free time. So I really want to help you guys grow in 2025. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video so we can help get everybody on the same wave path of just that abundant life God promised us. And continue to be faithful in yourself. not just in God, but in yourself. Because if we have faith in God and we're made in God's image, then we have to have faith in ourselves as well. But it has to play out and it has to be shown. God bless you all, and see you soon, and see you tomorrow in my next video. See you later. Bye.